I appreciate those who keep on practicing, those who keep on trying to give in all their efforts to see that they can master the skill. One thing that I'm sure of is that personally it wasn't very easy. It wasn't a bed of roses to succeed in this market, but because I was very determined onto what I wanted to achieve in this field. Challenges were there, ups and downs. Yeah, but because I believed into the field, that's why I never gave up and I kept on pushing. Yeah, some of you here for the past 5 years were together and you can remember some of the challenges that we had on the along the journey. Yeah, some of you have just got back, but you are in this field some years, but you gave up and then just gave and then you just came back in the market. So all I can tell you is that this is the field whereby um, when you give in your best to master it, it also gives itself to you. Don't let any day go when you have not looked at the charts. Try to make sure that at least every day you try to look at the charts, try to make some analysis, even if you are not yet trading, but make sure that at least you look to the charts. Yeah, there's a colleague here. He's still learning, but he sent me his market analysis for today. Early in the morning, actually, there are three people, but the market has just moved in the direction as they analyzed it. So this is not like, and personally, I I don't like talking about indicators. I just bring them as second options because um this one as to why most of the people um it has took them years and years to master the market. It's because you may find that your mentors who are only focusing about teaching you about the moving average, the RSI, but they never taught you about the real market, what moves the market. Mm. If you don't understand what moves the market, you cannot be in a position to identify the different demand zones, the different supply zones that we have in the market. You cannot be in a position to identify the different horizontal levels you have in the market. Then you cannot consider yourself as a what? As a trader. So, um, some of you led to master this market because of the way how your previous mentors mentored you. But you do give great to the moment about that. We those have trained, you can clearly see the market, and then those even I didn't train, but you keep on attending these weekly market analysis. Yeah, that's beautiful. At least you be learning in something. Yeah. So guys, all I can do is that keep on pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. The reward is big. The reward is big. Personally, you cannot tell me about anything that leave forex trading, come and do this. No, because I know where forex trading has brought me from, and I cannot, and I wish to concentrate here for all the next 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, by the grace of Christ, as long as I'm still alive, I will still be in this field. And it's the same skill that I'm looking forward to start teaching my children before even they reach 10 years. So everyone try to make sure that you master this skill. The reward is big. The reward is big. Oh, yeah. So now coming to today's program, and that is the weekly market analysis for this week. Uh, um, this is how we are. So remember, we closed a previous month just last week. So when, as a trader, when you have just closed a previous month, you don't just straight continue trading before looking at MMN, that is monthly time frame, to see what it's showing you. So in today's session, before we do our top line analysis like the way we normally do, we have to first look at, actually have to start from monthly time frame, then we come to weekly time frame, then to our next time frames. How? So this is how the previous month ended. The previous month, it ended with an engulfing buying candle. This was an engulfing price action candle, and that was a clear indication that this week, this month, the market is going to start whereby it's having more buyers. And looking on what the monthly time frame is showing us, um, you can see monthly time frame is also still in the buying trend. The previous month closed with an engulfing buying trend still, and that was in line our with our major trend, which is the bullish trend. So, looking at how the previous month closed, we do expect more buyers than sellers this month. This the January closed with a full-bodied bullish candle with just some small rejection. This tells us that actually that's why this rejection is it's the reason why there were some sellers yesterday and today, some kind of consolidation. So January is telling us that February is likely to buy more. So expect this month still to buy more. And while I was doing my what while I was doing my wide analysis yesterday, I discovered that um, gold is targeting 50,000. It's targeting 50,000. So that's where the target is. So we are likely to have moments of buying, and if it's like that, we have to make sure that we utilize these opportunities so that we can keep on benefiting through from the markets. By the time we get to 50,000, then we would have made a lot of money. Yeah, we would have made a lot of money. So, um, monthly time frame, it's still also telling us that this month we have to major look on to buying opportunities, and this month we expect more buyers than the sellers. So that's what market time frame is telling us. Now coming on week one. Week one is also straightforward. It's also telling us that we are in a buying trend, and we still expect more buyers. Now coming to our daily time frame. So this is how D1 is. Looking at D1, mm, still we are in uh, a buying trade. By the way, this market is just still as you have been analyzing. If you have been attending the previous market analysis, I believe you can clearly see that there's nothing big that has changed. And all of you traders, my advice can be that even if those I trained on and those I didn't train, don't force to trade a lot of pairs. A trader can have a maximum of two pairs, three or two pairs. Personally, I do have three pairs that I do what? That I trade with gold as my favorite. Yeah, and those in copy trading, group trading, and even risk and money management program. Where I know we are going to be trading gold, and also we shall also be looking at those other pairs depending on how the market is, because we want to focus on quality, yeah, not quantity. So we shall be having even trades in other pairs if we are not yet having a clear opportunity in our lovely pair gold. Yeah, so that's how it's going to be. So now looking at D1, D1 it's clear. I believe everyone can see it. We are in a buying trend. Uh-huh. We're in a buying trend, and the market has reached the trend line resistance. Actually, the other thing is gold. This was the previous no the previous all-time high. It was around 28. Yeah, but gold right now has gone beyond 28. It has now gone beyond 20 what? Beyond the 28. So right now, um, this is how the market is. On the one half, the market has been moving, forming higher highs and higher lows, and right now, as you can see, the market has the market has reached the trend line resistance by the and actually even buyers are breaking through. Buyers are breaking through the trend line resistance, as you can see, and this is due to how the previous month closed. So this month, even in our weekly market analysis, we're going to be focusing more on to buying opportunities, and according to how MH is, that is MN is, that is monthly time frame, it's showing us that they are going to be very, very profitable and very beautiful buying opportunities in this month, due to the fact that the previous month closed with a full bodied candle, an engulfing candle, buying candle, which is in coordination with the trend, which is the buying trend. So we expect this month to be buying more. Everyone out there, when you whereby you take your only trades, as you keep on trading this month, if you are to take sales, be very careful. We, as per our analysis, we see more buyers this month than the sellers. Same thing too. Weekly time frame. It's also supporting more buyers than sellers. Now looking at D1, the market has been actually God has been nice. For me, for the whole of the last month, I never had any trade that hit stop loss. Yeah, so it was a very beautiful month, and this month is go is more likely to be like how the other month was, the previous month was. So this is how it is. Gold has reached the trend line resistance on D1, and when you look at the previous day candle, sellers brought in rejection to try to push the market down, and even today it opened with more sellers, but then buyers bought more. This is why I keep on telling you that um while you trade, try to make sure that you stick to that trend. Stick to that trend. No matter how selling opportunities, no matter how good selling opportunities might be looking, focus on to that trend. When you trade following that trend, the market will always give you opportunities to close your orders in profits. When you look here, so let me first go here. This is something that I want at least everyone to make sure that at least you can remember this about at least you can remember this. When you look here, if someone had sold here, going against the trend, he would have made some money, he would have made money, but then if someone had sold here, the market would have took him into losses and big losses. But if someone had bought here and then the market kept on selling, took him into negatives, but was applying risk and money management, that someone would have holded if he had a good risk management, would have holded if his stop loss was not hit, would have holded, and then as you see, actually, I'm assuming that if that someone wasn't knowing even price action, because here there's no even any price action confirmation that was telling people to buy. So if someone just had just sold bought here and just kept on holding, right now you would be back in good money. So trading is not difficult. Trading is easy. Just that the only challenge is our emotions. They affect our concentration to focus onto what we have to do. That is right. Why am I saying that trading is easy? Stick to the trend. Don't force trades. Take trades when they are there and they are in line with the trend. When trades are not there, then don't take them. Don't force trades. You see that you be trading comfortably, you don't trade with pressure, and you be making your money. Even if you start making small money, growing the discipline and the skill, that's fine because the more you keep on following the discipline, you're going to be building consistency, which consistency will help you to be able to keep on making money consistently for months and months. So stick to that trend. You don't go against that trend. And trend is good because you see this was a selling price action confirmation. But even as price action traders, we respect one rule. We don't go against that trend. So for someone who is just a beginner, would have took a sell here. But the market has formed a pin bar. Let me sell because it's going to go down. Hmm? Even if it has reached the trend line resistance, don't take sales. Stick to that trend. When you stick to that trend, it's what will differentiate you from those who are just gambling to those who know what they do. So always trade following the trend. Don't go against the trend. no matter how selling opportunities, no matter how good selling opportunities may be, even if you have got a selling a good example is here. This was a selling engulfing candle, brushing engulfing candle. But you see, because of the power of that trend, sellers never managed to go beyond there. So when you stick to that trend, all price action confirmations will be respected. Yeah, but going against that trend, it's a big risk because the direction of that trend, that's where even the bigger boys are trading from. And if big investors want the pair to keep on buying, they keep on investing in more money, millions and millions of dollars. So you cannot be someone who is trading with, even if it's $20,000 or $100,000, and you want to go against the trend. You cannot put them down. For them, they trade, they rally the trends, and they have millions and millions of dollars, whereby they keep on investing in more money for the market to keep on going in the direction that they want it. And it's very simple that they one of the simplest way to know the direction that big investors are taking, it's knowing that trend and trading in the direction of that trend. When you do that, just be knowing that you are trading with the bigger investors. You're trading with what bigger traders are doing. You're trading with the banks. Actually, you're trading with the banks because you bank your money there. They use it for trading. For them, they make money. For you, when time comes, you just go and withdraw your fixed amount. Waiting for them, they have made more money from your money. So stick to the trend. Yeah, let making money be a second option. And while we stick to the trend, then also manage the risk and money. Yeah. So now let's get back to the point. That was just something special for you to remember. And when you keep on remembering that before you take your trades, you see that this year will be your year in the market. Yeah, don't go against the trend and respect market structure. So right now, yesterday closed with some rejection coming from the sellers. That's why today sellers sold a bit because the market had reached the trendline resistance, and currently still the market has reached the trendline resistance. We do expect sellers to push the market back to this trendline resistance or to this support, then buyers will strongly rally rally again to push the market to keep going up. So, but according to the strength of buyers, I'm expecting buyers to break up. So please like it close here like this. And when today closes with this big candle will be meaning that tomorrow we shall be expecting still more buyers. Yeah, but sellers right now trying to apply in rejection, and for us to, and this is what it is. We do expecting sellers to push this market back down here. So if tomorrow, if sellers don't manage to apply a lot of rejection today, and the next hours close with some good rejection from sellers, it will be meaning that if they don't manage to do that, then still tomorrow we'll be having more buyers. But if sellers manage to apply rejection and this kind of closes with somehow a wick that is at least a medium of the body size, Then tomorrow we shall like to tomorrow we start with more sellers before buyers continuing. Yeah. But then if sellers manage to form a price action confirmation tomorrow and tomorrow doesn't and tomorrow's candle closes with a tomorrow's candle closes when it's not bearish selling price action confirmation, then just keep on focusing on to buying. Yeah, but then if tomorrow closes with a price action selling confirmation, to be meaning that Thursday will likely sell more. So currently, as we are, we do expect sellers to push this market down. Yeah, we do expect sellers to push this market down, but but the but buyers are so strong to the extent that if today's candle closes with a big bullish engulf bullish candle, still even tomorrow we'll have more buyers than sellers. Yeah, so to be meaning that tomorrow we shall have more buyers than sellers, but being the fact that we have reached the trendline resistance, sellers are trying so much to push the market down. So um what I can say is right now, still just keep on focusing on to buying confirmations due to what we have seen on H1, so on month one, H then then W1, and even what D1 is showing us. Stick to buying confirmations. Don't We do expect sellers, but they haven't proved us to. They haven't formed any price action confirmation on D1. Yeah, and and if they fail to form that today and tomorrow, then still there, still we shall have even buyers buying strongly than sellers. Yeah, but like I've said, still even this week, keep on focusing on to buying opportunities. Don't take selling opportunities, no matter how good they are. Yeah. So if sellers manage to close form a price action confirmation, selling bearish selling confirmation tomorrow, then we shall be expecting sellers to dominate Thursday and Friday. And Friday, looking forward to push the market back around here, then before buyers can continue. Yeah. But if as long as you haven't got any selling price action on D1, keep on focusing on buying opportunities. Yeah, it's a risk to take sales because all higher time frames are telling us that keep on buying, don't what? Don't sell. Yeah, so even tomorrow you do expect more buyers than sellers. There might be some kind of consolidation, but buyers will be more. Yeah, if sellers manage tomorrow to form something like a selling kind of a trend, then that will be meaning that Thursday will sell more. Yeah, but according to the way I see buyers, how strong buyers are, I see sellers are likely to dominate the morning hours, but then towards the end of the day, even just like today, buyers will be more than the sellers. So keep on focusing on buying opportunities, not selling opportunities for now. Now mm, coming on H4. H4, the market has reached the trend line resistance, and it's also telling us the same thing. We do expect sellers to push this market back to this point. Yeah. sellers sellers will be targeting to push the market back to 28,000, then to this trend line. What this trend line? This trend line is support. Yeah. But as long as we are still trading above 28,000, it's very risky for selling opportunities. So these are our points for today. Mm, so this is how we stand. Yeah? Yes, Douglas, you're raising a hand. 28, sorry, to 20 to 28, 28 to 28,000, sorry, to 28,000. Yeah. So that's the target of sellers, because 28,000 will be in line with our trend line, be in line with our trend line support. Hmm. Let's see. So this is how it is. Huh? This is our trend line of the trend line. That is the trend line support. So sellers will be targeting to push the market down, to push them. Sellers target is to push the market back to 28,000. Yeah, and then I say that as long as we are still trading above 28,000, in simple words, like as long as we are still trading above 28,000, keep on focusing on to buying opportunities. And then the other tight area that we have is that as long as we are still trading above 28 28,000, sorry, 20 28 20, as long as we're still trading above 28,022, that is 2822, still look for buy more buying opportunities, don't sell. Sellers right now, um we do expect them, if they manage to push the market down, we do expect them to push the market back down here to 2822. Then our buyers will getting back to continue. So if sellers manage to close below 28 to 28 22, they'll be they'll be looking forward to pushing the market down to 28. Yeah, but as per how buyers trend is, it's going to be a war for sellers to close below 20, 20 28 22. Yeah, and that's why I was saying that as long as we keep on trading above 28 22, keep on focusing on two buying opportunities, and same thing to 28. As the market keeps on trading moving above 28,000, keep on focusing on two buying opportunities. Don't take risk into selling opportunities until when sellers, if sellers manage to push the market back below 28,000, and the day closes with a selling candle below 28,000. That's when we can expect more sellers the next day. But before that, we are still focusing on two buying opportunities. Yes, Douglas. Yeah, if it goes, actually, it's like this is how it is. I don't mean candles going candles on H1 going below 28,000. When I do one, when selling candles go below 28,000, then that would have opened selling opportunities to sellers, selling opportunities. But then we can opt to take sale opportunities when a candle on D1 has closed with selling what? Selling confirmation. Yeah. But as per what we see on D1, month one, we are still focusing on what? On two buying opportunities. So we just have to be patient. And currently, right now, for us to trade in in the direction of the trend, right now for a good entry, someone would have to wait for this market to retrace a bit up to 28.22. Then between 28.20 to 28.22, then when someone gets a price action buying price action confirmation, then someone can buy. Yeah. And just like I've said, we do expect sellers to push the market back to 28, 28.22, where we can where we can look for buying opportunities, or if they fail to if they manage to pick here, then another buying opportunity will be around this point. Actually, those are entries for you who are going to be in market tomorrow. And then the other thing I have said is that as long as we are still trading above 28,000, don't risk into sales. Don't risk into sales. Personally, I would okay, like this is a trend line resistance. Some people are already taking in sales because the market has reached the what? The trend line resistance. But we traders who trade following that trend, there's no you cannot take selling opportunities in this clear market which is clear buying. So above 28,000, more buying opportunities. As you keep on trading above 28.20 to still keep on focusing on two buying opportunities. Don't do what? Don't go for selling opportunities. So now it's the same thing too. It's the same thing even with the H1. Yeah, so even H1, market reached the trend line resistance. Yeah, the market has reached the trend line resistance, and we do expect sellers. And looking at D1, sorry, H1, sellers created a pin bar, uh, and now so tomorrow we can expect some retracement, okay, like depending on how today's scan is going to close. But just like I've told you, above 28,000, keep on focusing on two buying opportunities, not selling opportunities. Right now, it's not good to take buying opportunities still because the market has reached the trend line resistance of our buying trend, and we do expect sellers to push down. So we do expect the market to retrace back to this resistance which it broke, that is outside see from 20 28.19 to 28.22. So we expect this market to retrace back up to here, then we get our buying confirmations here. But even if it doesn't reach at this point, when it retraces a bit somewhere around here, then buying price action confirmation, then you can go for them. So above 28.22, keep on focusing on buying opportunities. If sellers manage to close below here, so this is how it is. This is how we can take selling opportunities. If selling opportunities, if we are to take them, when sellers manage to break here, and a day closes with most sellers, then we can, for them to prove us that they they are serious, that they serious want to create a selling medium trend. We don't take sales when we cannot take sales when the market closes below 20, 28, 22, because this is a support zone that is from 28.19 to 28.22. So when the candle closes below 28.19, we can only take sales when the market, after each selling, it traces back to this, because this will be its resistance. Then when it retraces back here, that's when we can take, that's that's where it will be worthy for us to take selling what? Selling opportunities, because they'll be targeting to push the market back to where? To 28,000. Yeah. But as we stand, as long as we're still above 28.20, 28.22, keep on focusing on buying opportunities. We're still above 28,000, keep on focusing on buying opportunities. Don't take risk into sales. The only option we can have for sales is the when they have closed below 28.19 and then they make a retracement. And then after the retracement, they give us a selling of price action confirmation. Then that's when we can take some sales. But before that, don't risk into sales. So I'm not telling you that when we close below 28.19, will you sell? No. You can only take a sell when sellers have formed a retracement, because this will be a resistance. After them retracing into this resistance, that's when we can opt to take some sales. Yeah, but before that, even if they close below and they keep on selling, don't take risks into what? Into sales. Yeah. And then when this market, when they sell up to 28,000 and are buying price action, by the way, these are entries. When this market, if sellers manage to sell and they push the market to 28.19 to 28.22, we can look for buying confirmation for buying opportunities. And then when they keep on selling, if they keep on selling, and then the market gets to 28,000, and then to 28,000, the market gives a price action buying confirmation, we can still take buying what? Buying entries, because the market will be going upwards. Yeah. So those are the different scenarios we have. Those are the major scenarios we do expect in this week for the buying side. Expect them to come here, even if the buyers don't reach here, but as long as the market has retraced a bit, sold a bit, and it moves from resistance, then any selling confirmation can give, so any buying confirmation can give a go ahead to the what? To the buys. Yeah. Above 28.22, keep on focusing on to what? Onto buying opportunities, don't risk into sales. Yeah. So there's a buying opportunity here. And here, if the total sellers manage to push the market back to retrace down. Yeah, but for selling opportunities, only take sales after a retracement here. But before that, don't risk into sales. So, so this is how the market is. This is what we expect in this week. Expect sellers to retrace back to this resist to this support. If they manage, then they sell a bit more, then retrace, then after retracement, that's when we can take sales. But before that, we don't take sale. No risk for sales. When the market comes back to 28, 22, can get buying confirmation for the buys. Or if sellers keep on selling and then the market goes below 28, and then the market goes to um and then the market goes to by the weight 28 is here. So this is how it is. So looking at the support zones, we do have actually three supports. We have this one which I've been talking about from 28.19 to 28.22. Then there is also this one which was formed today doing this that consolidation before the market breaking out from the consolidation. It's from 28. It's from 28. It's from 28 to 28 10 to 28.13. 28.13. Let me use one line. Yeah. So there's this support. There's this one, and this one. This is a good. This will be a good opportunity for the buy opportunities. Even here, 28, um, 28, 28 10 to 28 13. Then another one is here. Yeah. So, but for selling opportunities, unless after sellers breaking this zone, 28 22, from 28 from 28 19 to 28 22, um after them breaking there, that's when you don't just straight sell, wait for retracement back to our resistance. Then when the market retraces back to the resistance, then that's when we can think of taking some sales after price action confirmation, because sellers will likely form a medium selling trend buying trend within the buying trend. Yeah, trying to push the market back to these two supports. This one, if buyers don't give price action here, then the sellers close below here. This market gets here, gives buying confirmation. That would be a good opportunity for the buys. Then last one would be here. The moment we close below 28,000, then their sellers will have formed a strong medium selling trend. Yeah, so above 28,000, we're focusing on more onto buying opportunities. Still something above to 28, 22. We shall only take sales when sellers have closed below our support at 22, 28, 22. From 28.19 to 28.22, and then they form retracement. Same thing, even if they close below 28.10, don't try to sell. Wait when there's retracement. That's when you can take sales. Same thing here, closing below 28,000. That doesn't mean that you straight sell. Wait for retracement and then look for buying confirmations, and then so you look for single confirmations, and then you do what? And then you do take sales. Yeah, so those are the different scenarios we do expect this week, but buyers are still strong. Yeah, buyers are still strong. Yeah, so that's how I see this market to move. How I expect this market to move this week. More buyers than sellers. For sellers, only take them when they are retracements. Yeah, if they are not there, then don't do what? Don't take sales. Yeah, so that brings us to my to the end of my full submission about this week's weekly market analysis, and you have seen that even um, on MH on MN we expect this month to have still more buyers than what, than sellers, and wide analysis shows that gold is targeting 3,000. Yeah. Anyone with a question about today's weekly market analysis, you can raise your hand. Desmond, have you got clearly this week's market analysis? Mm, okay, that's good. Yes, so um, Ben, you have asked when are the various trading groups starting? Yes, so now the updates that I have for group trading and copy trading. Um, most of the people actually majorly for copy trading, most of the people who enrolled for copy trading, some of them, actually most of them, not even some of them, they had given me passwords to their M5s, but those passwords, after them trying to be connected, then they couldn't allow to be connected, meaning that these people had given me wrong passwords to the MT5, and some of them, they were not knowing even how to change the passwords. And then some people um, had subscribed for copy trading but had not yet fully funded their accounts. And then the other thing was that some people, they were having issues to issues with the apart from the password. Then the other issue was on the Gundi. What was it? Yeah, some people, for them, they had deposited on MT4, not MT5. So those people that I spotted, and their MT5s were having issues, and those who had deposited on MT4, I've been reaching out to them in their inbox. Um, Yesterday I had like over around eight, I had over like around, yeah, five Zoom meetings whereby trying to help them um succeed in creating MT5s, depositing onto them, transferring the money from MT5 to, so from MT4 to MT5. Yeah, and then so right now, most of them are done. Those mistakes have been corrected. Only a few of them, yeah, that I'm that I'm only remaining to work on. Yeah, because they have not been fully they have not been responding effectively. So I'm trying to finish them. And then when it comes to um, group trading account, group trading account, most of the people, still same thing, most of the people who subscribed for group trading account, they had not fully deposited on the account, and most of them they deposited last week, and some of them deposited yesterday and today. Yeah, the few ones that are remaining, they gave me a deadline of today be for them to be fully what to be fully to have fully deposited on their the group trading account. Yes, so I believe um by the end of today, yeah, everything is going to be everything is going to be sorted when it comes to the group trading account, and those who are remaining, then they will try to complete complete within today. And then what you should just be knowing is that from now on, um, any good by any good trade opportunity, we are going to be taking it. Yeah, so I can say that we have fully started our group trading and copy trading. Yeah, just the sorting of the problems that the people have been having. It's done. Those few are remaining. It's going to be done within today, and then from tomorrow, any good trading opportunity, then we shall be taking it. Yeah. So Ben, I hope I have answered you. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Very good. Welcome, brother. Yeah. Thank you very much. Just like your brother said, you just make sure that you analysis your daily. You don't only stop to this. You do sketch of your daily analysis. I do share daily market analysis, but sometimes when I'm so tired, then I don't share. But even if I've not shared, but try to make sure that your analysis coordinates with our weekly analysis that we have had. Then that will be giving you a more clear roadmap of the market, and then you just wait for the market to come in your direction, and then you take entries. Yeah. So thank you, brother. Anyone else with a question or anything you'd like to inquire about, you can raise your hand. If there's none, let's stop here. I'll be the next sessions that I'm going to be having will be for the group trading account and the copy trading. Yeah. So for now, the rest I wish you a blessed week, and as you keep on trading, make sure that you apply discipline. Yeah, because capital protection matters most. Yeah, you may want to make $1,000 in a same day. In one day, when you wake up is $100, and then you end up losing that entire account. So keep respecting your daily trading plans, apply risk management, and keep on moving. Have a blessed week. Good night, everyone.